Ladies and gentlemen, starting out tonight would be non-starters for our visiting team, the Denver East Angels. Wearing number 2, senior defense, Tyler Williams. Wearing number 3, senior forward, Grant Petruno. Wearing number 5, sophomore forward, Peter Galandros. Wearing number 9, junior forward, Tomber. Wearing number 11, senior forward, Pietro Manoni. Wearing number 12, junior forward, Peter Cruz. Wearing number 15, sophomore forward, Spencer Franklin. Wearing number 17, senior forward, Tyler Babcock. Wearing number 18, junior forward, Rodion Dobrovin. Wearing number 19, senior forward, Jack Patterson. Wearing number 20, freshman defense, Quentin Gruber. Wearing number 22, sophomore defense, Taylor Bennett. Wearing number 24, sophomore defense, Leighton Calder. And wearing number 31, freshman goalie, Garrett Smithberger. And now for our non-starters for the Valor Christian Eagles. Wearing number 1, senior goalie, Cooper Robinson. Wearing number 2, senior defense, Colton Campbell. Wearing number 3, senior defense, Elijah Fisher. Wearing number 5, senior defense, Ethan Jordan. Wearing number 6, freshman defense, Jack McKinnon. Wearing number 10, freshman forward, Landon Green. Wearing number 12, senior forward, Camden Gunnarsson. Wearing number 14, junior forward, Lucas Scott. Wearing number 16, senior forward, Carter Charles. Wearing number 20, junior forward, Connor Politi. Wearing number 21, senior forward, A. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the starters for the Denver East Angels. Wearing number 1 for the Denver East Angels, senior goalie, Matt Horvath. Wearing number 8, sophomore forward, Noah Schreiber. Wearing number 13, junior forward, George Brandon. Wearing number 16, sophomore defense, Xander Keenan. Wearing number 23, senior defense, Calvin Stone. And wearing number 29, senior forward, Zeke Giles. Coaching for the number 7 seeded Denver East Angels, our assistant coaches, Caden Dunham, Peter Cardasis, Jeremiah Buckley, and head coach, John Cooperoo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for the Valor Christian Eagles. Wearing number 4, senior defense, Eddie Chen. Wearing number 8, senior defense, MJ Radwin. Wearing number 17, senior forward, Dan Gulashugo. Wearing number 22, senior forward, Brock Benson. Wearing number 24, junior center, Andrew Jenkins. And wearing number 33, senior goalie, Trudeau Coffey. That puts things for the second seeded Valor Christian Eagles, our assistant coaches, Adrian Beekman, Sean Cable, Jeff Martin, Chris Gassman, and head coach, George Wozdecky. Ladies and gentlemen, today's officials are Brendan Gormley, Roland Say III, and Ryan Dempsey, as well as John Lumley. Please, as a reminder, all spectators are expected to respect the integrity and judgment of tonight's game officials. Treating officials with respect, even if you disagree with their judgment, will enhance the overall experience of these student athletes on the ice. Tonight's quarterfinals are about the student athletes involved in the contest. Please be respectful of them, your opponent, and the contest officials. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and join Madison DiMatteo from Denver East with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Madison DiMatteo from Denver East High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, there's just one question left to be answered. Are you ready for some quarterfinal hockey?
All right, welcome to Tuesday Night Hockey, Colorado High School Championships, playoffs, I should say. And Drew Jenkins takes the draw. It's one back to MJ Ladwig. Eddie Chen sends that right up, and Brock Benson and Dan Galush go back and forth with it. Now Drew Jenkins going in, avoided by 23 there, and now here come the Angels the other way, 29. Danny hits it up, but we're all. MJ Ladwig takes the body. Brock Benson chips it up, and Drew will pick that up on his forehand. 23 on him like white on rice, and Drew tries to send it out to the slot. And here comes Cole Campbell. Didn't get all of that. Now here comes a 2-on-1, but now it's a 2-on-2, 3-on-2. 29 going through. Shot, save, two saves. First two saves of the game.
Trudeau looking like he's seeing things. He's caught that first shot.
Yep.
Ready for the rebound. Stopped that one as well. Great work by that man in the middle from Denver East to pick up that rebound. He was right there coming in on that.
Yeah. They're starting out fast. Ooh, going for the stretch pass right away. Maddox was up to Carter. Carter tries to chip it through. 20 says no. Cole Campbell bounces that off the boards, but it doesn't go down. Comes back out, and True will think about sending this. Now he just does send it up to Cole Campbell, to Maddox. Now Cole back to Maddox. 22 kicks it forward. Nice. There goes Ronan. Pass over to Carter. Charles, ooh, just ramped up and went over into the corner. Carter hits Maddox. Maddox going around the back of the cage. Looking across. That's gloved down by Ethan Jordan. Nice play by Ethan to get a stick on that. Shot on by Maddox Charles. Nice save by the netminder. Maddox goes cross ice over to Cole Campbell. Campbell looking in front. Ooh, Ronan almost had a chance on that. Sent it wide though. Now Ethan Jordan playing D, making sure no one gets by him. Cole Campbell's going to look up, looking for Carter, but Carter had already gone towards the center. Now 22 is going to go back. Nice sauce pass up, stretch pass of their own to number 12. And Trudeau grabs that and hangs on.
Guy, what you can see in these kind of games is a little bit of that nerve yippiness of saw Cole Campbell kind of prematurely throw that pass off the boards. Nobody really right there. And you see some things like that. This is a big stage some of these kids haven't played on before.
Yep.
Nerves are probably high in their stomachs.
Yeah, certainly helps to get the first shift or the first shot out, from under you, because then it's just game time. Brock Benson, no, that's Cole Tallis, and that will be an ice. Cole almost got there. He was racing.
The speed looked a lot like Brock Benson there, I think, is the illusion that was happening.
Sure did.
Cole can get revved up and go. And he was trying to beat that puck to the red line, avoid that icing.
14:53. Do we have the time? We have time on the scoreboard, so we're not going to have to mention that. Now, Drew Jenkins will be taking the draw.
Shaw Hockey Productions technology working at its finest there, bringing you a live scoreboard.
Yep. Eddie Chen bounces that off the boards. 23. Someone lost a stick. Maddox Charles, actually.
Brock.
Eddie Chen, Brock. Goes right onto the goalie. Nice play by the goalie. Just get it out to his D-man. Not easy to do. With Carter Charles bearing down on you, or Drew Jenkins. Either of them. Uh-oh. They are going to call that a trip on Carter Charles.
It's unfortunate he just couldn't get his stick out of there. And
we're going to look at the replay here.
Dropped it.
That was pretty darn soft. He even dropped the stick, but
yeah,
it is what it is, and it could be called, so they are calling it.
So that was really never hooked up on him. Got to deal with the consequences.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll take that. That's an error of commission, not omission. Just trying harder. Draws one back. Angels looking, get it to the top of the circle to 19. 19 is Jack Patterson. Back to Patterson. Patterson, one of their top scorers. You can tell he's good at handling the puck really well. And Eddie Chen chips it away from him, gets it out of the zone. Nice play there by Eddie.
Great tenacity by Eddie right there. He just rode that guy until he got a piece of the puck.
Yep. Now, speaking of tenacity, Danny Galush goes down there, making him go the wrong way.
And he turns it over.
And I forget 29's name. I don't have their roster, but I remember him being a good skater. 13 has it on his stick. They're trying to get it over, and Trudeau's just going to hang on to that and control the game. And I will say that's the second time, the first time someone snowed Trudeau's chest, and that one just hit his glove on the way through, and I think that's going to create troubles later for sure. But what Trudeau's trying to do there is control the game, get stops when he can. It's always good when you're killing a penalty, almost always. Gives the coaches an opportunity to get fresh legs out there. Bring it into the zone. Let's move this now. I keep on stepping on this. All right, that was an icing, so we're going to come all the way down. 57 seconds left on the penalty kill for your Eagles, going against the Denver East Angels. One of the top Shaw production broadcasts ever watched and rewatched was actually the Angels versus the Eagles a couple of years ago in the state finals. Now here come the Angels. 29 bringing it down, being chased by Maddox Charles. Maddox and Ethan combine on 29, and Maddox sends it right down. Good hustle there by number 29. Brock Benson in there to tie it up, burn some more seconds off the penalty. Good work by Brock. Now he's got to get on his horse and get back into the play. Ethan Jordan right at center ice. Cole Campbell making 19. Patterson go to the outside. They put it right in front. Ooh, comes right out. Blocked by Ethan Jordan. Saved his own bacon there, throwing it up the middle, and then he did the perfect block. So good job, Ethan. They bring it out. Ooh, nice save.
True got enough of that to send it wide.
Nice save by True with the left leg.
Power play is over.
Power play is over. Cole Campbell picks that up. They moonball it out. Drew backhands that out. Here comes Cole Campbell. Bring it up. Galushko on the left. Drew Jenkins gets it right on the blue line. Cuts to the inside, going through a bunch of traffic. Takes two down, and Landon Green winds up. Hits the glass. Got deflected over. Oh, Eddie Chen standing his ground.
Keeps
nice
the puck
work there.
in doing that.
Comes over to MJ. MJ rips it. Nice block by 22. Drew has it on his stick. Still has it on his stick. Making people look. Nice save by the netminder with the left leg. Coming out there. A.J. Harris out there on the blue line. Eddie Chen making sure 9 has to send it in deep around. And MJ has that go off his stick. And Landon sets that up for Cole Tallis. Tallis over to A.J. Harris. Harris going down the left-hand side. Eddie Chen going to the net. Shot on. Big save by the goalie. Goes wide and comes all the way out. Elijah Harris will pick that up. Over to Landon Green. Landon right up to A.J. He just ramps that in deep into the east zone. Cole Tallis comes out with the puck right to the front for A.J. Harris. Went over his stick, though. Now Maddox taking the defensive position. Patterson trying to get around him. No go there with Maddox keeping him to the outside. Patterson, big, strong player. Great with the puck, too. And now here comes Maddox. Maddox gets it across. Looking for Elijah. Elijah put it over the net. Nice pass by Maddox. And nice job by Elijah jumping up into the offensive side of things. Now Maddox gets it out to Elijah. Goes back through, looking for Maddox. Big save.
Oh. Huge work by the goaltender down there. There was a lot of traffic going on.
Look at this. This is a beauty save by the netminder. Being aware of Maddox Charles on the left-hand side, getting that puck. A lot of goalies wouldn't have seen that. So good job by number 1.
There was a lot of body movement, a lot of puck movement going into that shot. And he stayed on his game.
Ronan Hirschfield taking the draw. It's still on the dot. Angels trying to get out of the zone. It's kept in there by Maddox and Ronan, and Ethan Jordan standing there on the blue line, making sure it's going to, if it comes out towards him, he's going to poke it back in. Puck is still bouncing around in there. Poked out. Right D-man gets that. Glove down right at center ice. Gets it to Maddox. Did Ethan Jordan. Shot. Nice save out of the goalie. That was a quick
way to use the screen, Maddox.
Yeah.
He took that shot when nobody could see.
And the goalie made a really good save. That's not easy. It's like up by his ear, too. With the blocker, it's not that easy.
Goaltender for East tonight is number 1, Maxime Horvath. M-A-X-I-M-E. Gotta believe that's Maxime.
Yeah, I would guess so. Horvath. H-O-R-V-A-T-H.
That's it.
All right. Well, he's playing good. Lucas Scott taking the draw. It's 1. Oh, Lucas almost had it back. Cam, that goes by Cam Gunnarsson. Now MJ going into the boards. 13th, that's offsides. Nice work there by MJ just to nonchalantly keep number 8 inside the zone without creating a penalty for interference. Nice work.
That kind of pressure work, it was good to see. They had, that player would have cut to the other side. Lucas was sneaking in behind him. Could have done something to get the puck away, but they were offside, so non-event.
Yep.
It's good to see players in the right position at the right time.
Yep. Maddox trying to hit Carter. Now Carter picks that up. Now Eddie Chen. Nice play there. Maddox looking for his brother. Nicely gloved down there. I think 23 is Calvin Stone. One of my son, Trudeau's old teammates. Nice backhand pass from True over to corner. Now MJ gets it right up to Carter, goes off his stick. And if he catches that before it gets to the line, making Calvin Stone get that puck before it touched the line, saving an icing now. Elijah gets it up to Ronan. Ronan back to Maddox. Maddox chips it off the boards to Carter. Carter right to Ronan. Bringing it in. Ronan still has an opportunity. Oh, just 23, just Calvin Stone, I think. Can you check that for me? Calvin Stone is 23.
Calvin Stone, exactly.
Yep. Calvin Stone and Jack Patterson were the 2 guys that Trudeau was keying on tonight as their top scorers and key players to watch. Not that they don't have others, but those two accounted for 5 of the points in the last game.
Drew Jenkins just made a very fancy little toe drag backspin move to keep a hold of that and get a shot off.
Oh, nice work by Dan. Ooh, this goes high. No one knew where it was.
At least all Valor players standing there where that puck landed.
Drew Jenkins taking it down left-hand side. Gets it across. Almost in. Oh, Brock Benson almost had a chance there. Drew lays out and keeps the puck going. Now Brock Benson drops it for Drew. Goes across. Nobody thought of doing a high stick and knocking that down and thought better of it. Now it's coming back in. Drew has it. Over skates for a minute. Galushko keeping it going the other way. 8 kicking it forward.
Great forechecking pressure by the Eagles going on there tonight. That's going to be ice.
Barely.
That last little series, we know you can't see this out there in TV land at the moment. You'll be able to watch it later, but Brock Benson on the doorstep of that goaltender there after the shot got through, had great rebound opportunity, just couldn't get his blade on that puck. That was great positioning by Brock. It's like finding a fish underwater sometimes when that puck's bouncing around in there and you're trying to get it on your blade.
This comes out. 16's going to have an opportunity. A.J. Harris is ready to do the block there, but it rolled off the defenseman's stick. Now Landon Green picks up a rolling puck. Cole trying to get that over to A.J. A.J. gets it in the zone. Landon chasing. Landon staying on 23, Calvin Stone. Nice pass by Calvin Stone. Cole Campbell, nice play there by Cole.
Oh,
no.
It hits Trudeau on the side and goes in on a deflection.
Let's see what happens. We'll see from the back end here.
He just throws it. True was squared up there. Just kind of caught him in the side and went in. Probably be able to see it on this reverse angle here, how it comes off his side. And yeah, see, he hit right him on the hip, it looked like.
Yeah, right on the hip. Well,
he was tight against that post, except for that hole, and it hit the hip pad and deflected in. That's
yep. It's a small little object. Nice save there by True.
That small little object tends to have a way to find holes, right?
Now MJ Ladwig has it. Carter picks that up, gets it up to Eddie Chen. Eddie Chen puts it down deep beneath the Angels cage. Now Chen has it, gets it out to Carter, but he was skating backwards and lost control. Now here come the Angels the other way. Maddox Charles playing defense there for a minute. Now Maddox up to Carter. Carter going down the left-hand side. He's got Ronan staying on sides. And
there we go.
Drew a penalty. Carter evened it up.
Taylon Bennett, number 22, going to go spend a little time in the box over there for that trip. It was about the same quality of trip as the one that got called on us, so it's all good. They're calling it even here.
Yep. And it's a different officiating crew, too.
Yes,
I don't recognize any of them, do you?
Yeah, John Lumley happens to be the referee standing at center ice right now. And I've known him for years. I have not seen him with the orange stripes on this year. He's been a linesman at a number of our games.
Okay.
But tonight he's a referee.
But I haven't seen any of the other three. Have you?
No, I've not.
Yeah.
Didn't recognize their names either.
Maddox down deep, right over Carter's stick. Now Carter goes into the corner, picks that up on the goal line, tried to sneak it through. Nice work there. Now it comes out 3 Eagles on that side. Right back to Maddox. Maddox chips it over to Drew. Drew, far side over to Dan Galushko. They do get it out. Drew comes out, saving some seconds. Sends it around to Maddox on the other side. Maddox has it, gets it up to Danny Galushko. Galushko right up to Drew Jenkins. Ronan Hirschfield on the blue line, waiting for Drew to get it through. Now he gets it through, goes around the backside of the cage. Oh, this might escape the zone, and it does. And this is Jack Patterson, and they are going to call that.
I think we'll be seeing Maddox Charles go to the box for another tripping infraction. We've had 3 trips tonight.
Yep.
2 against the Eagles, 1 against the Angels.
Good hustle by Jack Patterson there. Drew that penalty just from his hustle. So we're back to even now.
That was one of those, you got to be careful. There was a little soft handling of the puck there, thinking there was more time there than there was. And
yep.
Somebody gets on it that quick, you have a chance of a turnover. And kind of a smart idea for Maddox to break up that turnover. Sometimes you'll get away with it, sometimes you won't.
Yep. They send it to the far side. A.J. Harris going to pick that up on his forehand, then drops it for Cole. Cole got Eddie Chen jumping up. Eddie gets that in. Tries to get it by the defenseman, but he held his ground there. Now Cole Tallis comes in to help out Maddox. I'm sorry, MJ. Ooh, goes through MJ's skates, and Cole Tallis will put that back to A.J. Harris.
We're a little 4-on-4 play here for another 38 seconds. And then the Angels will be on a power play.
Angels get it out of the zone. Now, Ethan Jordan fends off one check. He's not big, but he is strong.
And no fear.
Yeah. 0. Now he goes in, drops the shoulder, knocks 29 backwards. Galushko trying to get it out to Cole Campbell. It's right there in the skates, and here comes Drew Jenkins, has it, puts it off the goalie's left pad. Nice save by the netminder, Horvath.
That almost sounded like it hit the left post. I thought I heard a clink.
Yeah, maybe. I thought I saw it hit his pad, but maybe it hit his pad and then hit the post.
That could be.
Now we're on the
penalty kill.
We're on the penalty kill, I should say. That's the opposite, just in case. Nice play there by Drew, keeping the pressure on Calvin Stone. Now Cole Campbell, nice play just to put it back down there. You can see, 19 and Calvin Stone are out there almost every other shift. That's going to be a long game for those boys.
You see that on both sides of the ice there, right? The coaches ride those goal scorers.
Nice full house here for the Valor Eagles side of things. And not bad for East either. Is that the ugliest cheerleader you've ever seen?
Yeah, I would have to say that. I know Clayton McKiddo moved up here from Texas, but I do not think he was a Cowboys cheerleader.
Oh, stolen. Ronan goes in. Nice save by the goalie, Horvath.
Oh,
what an opportunity.
Ronan gets it thrown back with Matt Carter there for a rebound, and doesn't happen.
MJ puts that deep. It bounces all the way out, and we are back to even strength. 3:18 left here. MJ's going to have to take that off the skate. Bounces it up, looking for Ronan. Too far for him. Now they get it up. Oh, here comes an opportunity for Maddox. Got one man to beat. Puts a shot on, deflected wide. 22. Nice play by the 22.
Maddox is so skilled at trying to put that puck through legs on the shot. Use that screen, right? That's the second one pretty much in a row that he's gone for that tactic.
Carter looking for Elijah Harris, jumping up. Pitt pokes it forward and tries to get his own pass. They rim it around, but it's going to come right out to Maddox. Maddox looking, sends that back down to the other side, looking for his brother. That is a pass that was intended. Nice, right to the slot. Now Maddox still has that. Gets it down deep to Ronan. Ronan trying to hit Maddox back, the give and go. Oh, nice play there by Elijah to keep that in twice. Oh, now it comes out, but that was a great play by Elijah.
Yeah, that pass was a little off the mark, and Elijah did everything trying to keep that in. We'll get Guy straightened out here on some naming. We have Elijah Fisher, not Elijah Harris. Harris is A.J. Harris.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just making sure that you're paying attention.
And, so
I do that all the time.
I wanted to make sure that I'm listening and catching the melding of names.
Yeah. Ooh, dangerous pass right across the slot. Cole Campbell has that shot.
Oh, right into the shin guards.
Yeah. Cole takes it deep. Oh, Patterson takes it off his stick. Now they're coming out the other way. Right back to Patterson. He's moving with speed. Oh, nice play there by Ethan Jordan. What do you mean? Like, that was a late call. That looked like a good. How do they call interference on that?
I don't know. I didn't even quite catch that one because I saw Lucas Scott and I think might have been the other defenseman kind of teaming up on the other guy on that side of the ice. I didn't see what happened right there in front of the net, but
that looked like a clean hit from Ethan Jordan. Maybe there's something after that I didn't see.
Yeah, it's never a good sign when the refs are meeting at center ice. They oftentimes discuss if there was any kind of illegal. That just a 2-minute interference call. Good to see, because sometimes they see a little head contact or something like that they don't like, and they can add minutes.
Yeah, major or 2 and a 10.
Yep. 5-minute major in a game like this is
killer.
Big deal breaker, since on the 5-minute major the player does not get out. Looks like the East coach may be asking for an explanation on the call in that situation. While we're on this timeout, we'll give some shout outs to people hopefully listening to the live stream, later watching the audio stream, later watching the live stream. Bob and Marie Westwater out in Boston. I believe that's Ronan Hirschfeld's family. Norma Pankratz. She's probably here tonight being a big game like this in the quarterfinals. She watches a lot out of Castle Rock.
Oh, Patterson keeps it in. He's right on the top of the circles. Nice save. Nice save by True.
Good work by Trudeau to find it. He lost it and there wasn't a whistle. And till the whistle, that puck's live.
Searching for it. Back to live action. MJ Ladwig swipes at it, comes out to 13. They do get it out of the zone. Danny's got it. Taking it down the left-hand side, looking for Drew. Oh, just got a stick on it, but that was about it. Now Drew going back and chips it all the way back to MJ. MJ over to Eddie. Eddie up to Drew, and Drew just dumps it in. Minute 19 left on this penalty kill.
Somebody watching the live stream would maybe question that moment. Why would you go the opposite direction towards your net with that puck? And in a penalty kill situation, you're just trying to buy time, kill time.
Oh, they passed it right to.
Go any direction you have space.
Yeah. That's the second time they've teed it up for Jack Patterson, though. If you're going to pass it to anybody in red, don't pass it to him.
Yeah.
He's the #1 scorer by a wide margin.
You're saying as a Valor Eagle, do not send it to their #1 goal scorer, right?
Yes. And Calvin Stone is one of their strongest defensemen. He just had it on his
if you're
stick.
going to try and get it as far as the point, don't put it on his stick.
Right. All right, they're battling here in the corner. Cole Campbell. And remember, we're still on the penalty kill for 20 seconds. Oh, put it off a shin pad. So 8 has an opportunity right on top. Nice save there by True. Bumped into #5.
Man, that was a full-length clearing attempt that was thrown there, and it hit the shin guard of the defenseman right at the blue line to keep it in. Those become dangerous turnovers right there.
We're going to take about a 10-minute break, get clean ice, and we'll be back.
Let's take it, folks.
Here we go, Brad.
Players are back on the ice. Ethan Jordan has resumed his spot in the penalty box for 13 seconds remaining on that penalty from the first period.
All right. Looks like we have Chen, Ladwig, Jenkins, and Galushko to start. Listen to this crowd. You gotta love that.
There is a crowd here. Denver East brought down a good number of spectators and fans from up north, and Valor's got a pretty packed house down here on their end of the ice. This is alumni and grandparents, parents.
Eddie Chen sends us all the way out looking for Galushko. Galushko has it for a moment going through Calvin Stone. Nice play there, right out to the front. Oh, Danny tried to get it off the back of the goalie's skate. Chen sends that down.
Beautiful pass out front.
Shot blocked by Stone. Shot by Galushko, blocked by Stone. That was nice.
Penalty is over. Full strength hockey
there
again.
by Eddie Chen. Ooh, blocked off. Nice block there by MJ Ladwig. Now it goes back deep in the corner. Patterson has it now. 13 picks that up, goes back around. According to Game Sheet, the shots were 11-11. Woo! Danny Galushko at the end of the first. I find that hard to believe, but that's what they had. It comes out. Patterson had it for a moment, put it back down. We are back to even strength. 16 minutes left. This goes all the way down, and that will be an ice, so we'll be lining up to the right.
You know, Guy,
Trudeau Coffee.
We talk a lot about those game shot counts, and as you know, having been a goaltender growing up, I'm sure when you were in net, if the puck was on the ice, your mom counted a shot for that. You know, so it's like you get a discrepancy on that. Some people think like unless the goalie like really, you know, made the stop, only that's a shot. Sometimes if it goes wide, they count it as a shot. They're all over the map.
Yep.
It's all these volunteers doing that job, and everybody has a different understanding of what the shot really is.
Yeah, the only thing is we don't have volunteers tonight.
I think they're CHSAA volunteers, so I don't know that necessarily means they understand the complete aspect of all the nuances of hockey, right?
Oh.
I think that's where the volunteers come from, but they might be real hockey officials. I don't know.
Cole Campbell gets that to the side, being chased by number 5. They get stick.
Do you know, did you check the credentials of the off-ice officials for this event?
Oh, we have a player down.
Looks like.
I didn't see it either. Something happened below the line of the boards. I didn't see it.
It's Elijah Tomberg down.
Thank you.
Trying to.
Oh, no, he's going right off.
He's going off, huh? That's not good when a person says open the door and let me off the ice.
Yeah, that's not good. He was holding his arm, too. I wonder.
So that was it, right at so the clock is stuck on the live feed at 15 minutes 20 seconds of the second period. In case you're watching the stream later, you might be able to catch the spot of how that injury occurred, but it might not have been on camera. It was a little below the boards, but we didn't see it.
All right, goes back. Cole Campbell gets it up to Maddox. Maddox trying to get it over to Ethan Jordan. Now Maddox just takes it up himself, gets it over to Carter Charles on the left-hand side. Carter taking it down. Ronan going towards the crease. Cole Campbell jumping up too in case it got all the way through. Carter working his magic. Cole puts it back around for Carter. Carter has it, looking right to the slot. Maddox tried to get that shot off and didn't.
Can't pull the trigger. So
Nice.
close.
Nice defensive play. Patterson bringing it up. Cole Campbell keeping him to the outside. Carter Charles there too, goes right across the slot. Patterson was there. Or no, 18 was there. Now Ronan bringing it down the left-hand side. I'd like to see some shots. That was the idea that Ronan just had as well. Now Ronan has it, goes through his skates though. Maddox Charles going in there against two Angels. Comes out, Carter tried to get it right back to Ronan. Ronan has it. Carter steps forward, puts a shot across. Maddox tied up by 22. Nice play there by Ethan Jordan. This goes high.
Into the penalty box.
And Ian Campbell, nice grab by Ian Campbell.
It looks like Ian Campbell's wearing like official credentials around his neck over there.
Well, that kind of makes me think twice about what I said before about the offensive official.
That these are real hockey knowledgeable people, huh?
Well, Ian knows, but, you know. So let's see. We're going to come right out to center ice. Even strength. Eddie Chen bringing it up. Sends it back around. Brock Benson chasing near corner here. They get it up to the winger. Winger has that go off the skate, and Danny puts that back in right to Brock. Brock trying to get it over. Nice pass, but nice play by 22 to break up that pass over to Drew Jenkins. Nice play there by MJ to block that. Keep it back in using his body to shield the puck. They get it out to MJ. I'd love to see a shot here. Gets it over to Eddie. Eddie, shot on, nice and low. Drew and Brock right there looking, and no rebound by Horvath.
Horvath swallows it, keeps it in between his pads. That little pass from Brock over to Drew is one of those. The shot may have been, you know, things are happening fast. It's hard to make that decision, but a low shot off the pad might have been a better angle over to Drew than a pass through traffic. We have great hindsight up here in this.
Oh yeah,
in the production booth,
and perfect views of everything.
In the NHL, that may have been a penalty right there, trying to throw it across the ice and up and over the glass. But
yep. So we're going to come outside the zone. Actually, going to go back to center ice. Third face-off at center ice this period, with no goals scored. It's kind of weird.
Neutral zone pucks going out of play, huh?
Calvin Stone brings it up. And True just hangs on. Not a bad idea from the Angels' point of view.
Yeah, what was the third one? First face-off was it? Did they bring it to center ice when the player got hurt, just to keep it even because it was a injured player?
Yep. This is one back. Mikito sends it off the glass. Calvin Stone kicks that forward. 5 has it. Kept to the outside, right across the slot. Now they send it back down. Send it out. 16 has a shot. Blocked. And Trudeau comes out. And Landon Green and Mikito, roommates, both tell number 5 to stay a little bit further away from their goalie. See Jack doing it first. And Landon coming over, helping out. Drew Jenkins taking the draw. Galushko and Benson on the wings. Ethan Jordan, Cole Campbell on the back line. This is kicked back to the corner. Cole Campbell sends it around. Danny Galushko out there on Calvin Stone. Calvin tries to get around him, and now here comes an opportunity for Drew Jenkins going in. Ooh, shot. It's safe. Shot, another save. Good saves by the goalie. Ooh, Drew trying to go up high. That's where he usually puts it. Top of the net. Kept in. Drew has it. Oh, trying to get it across, but no one was there. Cole Campbell comes in. Danny keeps it in. Drew tries to go high again. Hits Calvin Stone. He goes around the net, gets some time. This is going to go long, and that will be an icing. Yep. Patterson chasing hard, but couldn't get there before it crossed the line.
Great pressure. A lot of shots like you've been looking for.
Yeah. Exciting hockey. Exciting. So we're going to come to the left of Maxime Horvath. He's having a good game. Ronan Hirschfield had taken the draw with the Charles brothers on the wings. This comes right to Horvath, and he hangs on. Eddie Chen right there on the doorstep. Trudeau's thought that the Saturday practice this past week was the best practice of the year. Said
nice
everybody
to
was
hear.
super intense, a lot of physicality, and people were pumped up. So that's always a good sign when you're going into the playoffs.
And it's a Saturday practice like that. You never know what you're going to get out of those kids because they got pulled in on a Saturday. Are they going to work or are they going to be
Saturday-ish.
Saturday?
They're all battling down there, trying to get that puck free, and out comes Carter Charles. Right to Ronan, but it went under his stick. Now they get it back to MJ. MJ to Maddox. Maddox back to Carter. Carter's trying to get that to his forehand. Now Maddox picks that up, gets it across. Right through the 5-hole. Woo!
Just a little backhand chip towards the goaltender, and that's all it takes sometimes. That was not a big shot.
It wasn't.
A little bit like
just snuck it through. And with Maddox, I would bet that's on purpose, actually. Just, he's looking for a hard backhand or something, and just like, watch it from the goalie's perspective. He's not expecting this. He's expecting a hard shot or a pass across. And he just kind of, dang.
I think Maddox was as much just hoping to bounce it off the pad for the other player that was coming in on that left side.
Yeah.
And, put it towards the goaltender, towards the net. Things can happen, right?
Elijah Fisher brings this up. Cole Tallis going down the boards. Landon Green goes in there, puts the body on number 6. And now, here comes the Angels. The Angels the other way. Dropped. Cole Tallis, nice back check by Cole. Trying to get it up to Landon Green or A.J. Harris. We got a lot of people on this side of the ice, so Elijah Fisher, that's going to be offsides. They might take that all the way down. I'm not sure.
Those no looks. Elijah just threw. It's like we talked about that a lot out at Culver that weekend, or I think it might have been up in Chicago actually, where the number of no look passes we saw go the wrong way.
Yeah, especially in the first period.
Here we are 5 months later and still see the same things happen. It's funny. It's a fast-moving game. Decisions have to be made fast, and sometimes they're not what we see in our 2020 booth up here.
Yep, exactly. Drew Jenkins, clean win back to Ethan Jordan. Shot blocked there by Calvin Stone.
That hurt.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he's clutching.
He's a tough kid. Danny Galushko chasing hard. Nice save by True with the left pad. Danny going out there, trying to get it up. The boards. Now Patterson fending off Ethan Jordan. Danny picks that pass off, saw that coming. Trying to get it down. No ice, so Calvin Stone getting chased by Brock Benson. Drew goes in deep too. Right to Brock. Brock puts a shot on, blocked by 22. Maxime Horvath's got to thank 22. Although he probably would have stopped it too. He's playing so well, but
Horvath getting a lot of help from his defenders standing in front of the net, taking those shots for him.
This is a full team effort. Now Brock Benson goes in, chasing that puck. 22 is going to get there first. He sends it around. Drew Jenkins picks that up on his backhand and just wheels around, keeps it in. Calvin Stone trying to put the hit on him, and that'd be two big boys colliding. Calvin's not a small kid. Shot on, and they are not calling.
East fans looking for a call on that one. There's just a bunch of bodies running into each other, I think.
Yep. Brock puts that in deep. Gonna get a wholesale change for the Eagles. Here come the Charles brothers. 29 picks that up. Nice poke check there by Ronan. He's so good with that stick. Oh, and then on the other side, the Eagles fans looking for a call, and no call there. So we're even. So the refereeing is hopefully not going to determine this game at all. Eddie trying to get that across, and that's offsides. And here comes an opportunity. Carter and Maddox convening on this. Tried to get it across. Carter puts a shot wide of the net. One off two skate. Maddox jitterbugging around. Goes back the other way, and 8 puts the body on him. Now Ronan lets that go through, so Carter can try to get it back to Maddox. Now Ronan has it again. Maybe hitting, puts it back to Carter. Carter loses that, and Calvin Stone has that. Just gets it out to center ice, and Eddie Chen trying to hit Carter with that stretch pass. That will not be an ice. Ronan goes off the ice for Cole Tallis. Now Calvin Stone picks that up on his backhand, chips it off the boards, and Maddox keeps that in.
He
Holds
pulled
the
that
puck.
down just like you would, Guy.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Carter has it, going around, gets it back out to MJ. Ooh, nice tip there by Cole Tallis, getting tied up with Maxime Horvath. Cole has it, goes on his backhand, sends it back for Eddie. Eddie sheds off one defender, gets it back to Cole, looking, puts it in. Nice play there by Cole Tallis.
Cole piling the pressure on Horvath.
Yeah, that was a great decision by Cole.
Took his time to get in close and tight on him before he started shooting.
He saw the passing lanes were closed down and they weren't taking him, so he went right to the net. It made the goalie make a good stop on him, so perfect.
Really
quick
smart
decision.
move by Cole Tallis in that situation.
Cole has improved every year, but from the beginning of this year to the end of this year, it's like a whole nother level. He's always been 100% hustle, 100% of the time, but his skill level, his speed, his physicality, he's just found himself this year.
Yeah, you hear a lot of talk in the NHL, especially about the Avalanche having a weak spot as in their third line center. This team, Cole Tallis is a phenomenal center, both ends of the ice out there.
Ooh, that was kept in the zone by the linesman's body. So AJ sends that back. Elijah Fisher, brother to Elijah Harris. Wait a minute, that's not how that works. All right, this goes into the Angels bench, so they're gonna come right outside of the zone. 1-1 game. Woo.
It's like there's 7 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the second period. I think a technical glitch happened with the clock feed. Probably get that back going into the third period. Michael Shaw Hockey Productions, and make a trip over to the off-ice official box and see what got disconnected from his scoreboard feeder over there.
This was a mishandle right here. Trying to do that soft pass and almost an opportunity.
Those will get you. We've had a few of those soft puck handle situations that turn it the other way. It scares me. Guy, my old heart skips a beat when that happens.
I know the feeling. I think it's called AFib, medically. Shot, nice blocker save there by Trudeau. Shot, blocked down before it hit the net. Now Drew Jenkins gets that, sends the puck up a little bit so he can get free his stick, and then sends it across ice for Dan. Dan going across, trying to drop it. Nice. Cole Campbell puts a shot on. I like that.
There was a lot of different options there with that shot. If it came off, there were a couple of guys crashing. Horvath probably sensed that and said, I got to smother this and not let it come out.
Yep.
I think that was Brock Benson. He was coming in hard on that right wing.
So we're going to line up to the right of Horvath. The Angels netminder, Ronan Hirschfield taking the draw. It's still sitting there near the dot. Eddie Chen grabs that and goes back to center ice. This is gloved down by Calvin Stone. Drops it to his own stick. Nice back check there by Carter Charles. Ooh, everybody overskated that puck there for a minute. Now it comes out. Shot goes wide. Right across the crease, though. Ronan trying to get that out. Carter Charles. Calvin Stone keeps that in. Nice aggressive defensive play by him. Now it's coming out. Maddox has to wait for that puck. Tried to get it across to Ronan, but no one was there. So here comes Maddox. Everybody's on sides. Goes across. Shot,
there it is.
And it's in.
You cannot give Maddox Charles that much time. He had nobody in front of him, and you give him that kind of space and time on that goaltender, and it is all she wrote.
There's Maddox. Goes to
Skates
the
around
inside.
that defender. The other defender's too far out of position. He's got all the time he needs to pick that angle and bury that puck in the back of the net.
Maddox Charles, first 2 goals of the game for the Eagles. And the Eagles go up by 1 with 6:41 left here in the second period. And hopefully that swings the momentum a little bit even more. This comes out to Landon Green. Landon trying to get it across the goal. McKidoo picks that up. Gets it over to A.J. Harris. Harris sends that in deep. Hits the dasher boards and drops down to the ice. Landon Green puts the check on 22. It's amazing. Landon, you know, he doesn't have the size.
Fearless.
But, yeah, and he moves people. You know, he knows how to work it. And he backs down from nobody. So Landon gets that puck, goes across. He's got A.J. Harris, goes through
the legs.
Shot on, blocker save by Maxine
That'd have been
Horvath.
fun to see Landon get that one.
This will go all the way down for an ice. Wow, that was a nice play by Landon Green. Looking high blocker side, which is exactly where Maddox just scored. Good thinking.
I like that little shovel he made between the defender's legs and picked it up on the other side to go get a shot.
Yeah. Okay. Drew Jenkins taking the draw. He's got Galushko and Benson. Jordan and Campbell on the back. This comes right back to Ethan Jordan. He chips it on the boards to Danny Galushko. Galushko protecting that puck. 8 comes in, 23. Calvin Stone gets knocked off his stick. Now opportunity. Oh, 3 Eagles sitting right there. That puck bounces the other way. Now Ethan Jordan gloves that down. And it was in the, could have been a hand pass, but it was in the defensive zone anyway, so it wouldn't be. Now Ethan gloves that down again. It comes out of the zone, and Drew's going to get that. Did you see we got a barrel guy down there?
Yeah, they brought their own barrel man.
That's awesome. We're going to have to ask Michael Shaw to
give the fans a shot at the barrel man from Denver East Angels.
Ooh, there's another pass right across. Backhand, slow pass. Nice save by Trudeau.
Trying to. Oh, seniors. So he is from the senior class at Denver East, it looks like.
Yep. Oh, nice play there by Dan Galushko. Great defensive play. Now they get it up to Brock Benson. He brings it across, chips it in, goes towards the net. Maxime Horvath comes out. And that's going to be a penalty on 23, maybe Calvin Stone. Yeah. Let's see.
That was a pretty brave play by Horvath, too, on that one to paddle that puck away instead of smothering it. There was a lot of fast pressure coming in that moment.
Yeah. No, he's a solid goalie.
That was a 2-minute roughing call right there. Yeah. So
really?
Isn't that rough? Gee, rough?
Yeah, that's a rough. Yeah.
I kind of thought he hooked up Brock a little bit on that when he's going in, so I didn't really see that rough happen. So.
And it was on 22.
So maybe it was, I think 23 was the one on Brock.
Yeah.
So there was something going on that we didn't see because we were watching Brock getting ready to score a goal.
There we go. Optimism. This comes out to Eddie Chen, goes off.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Broke his stick.
Such a hard pass from MJ Ladwig. It breaks Eddie Chen. That's a $350 pass reception right there.
Oh, that's going to go for an ice, which is okay. You get an opportunity to pick up a new stick.
Wow, I mean, you see a lot of that on hard shots, but catching a pass usually does not snap a stick.
No.
Hopefully they bought it in the last 30 days, Guy, and they can go back to the store and get a free stick.
That's when you go in with both pieces and say, I was just passing around and sticking puck. I don't know what happened.
They don't care about your story of how. They care about 30 days.
That's true.
And the serial number.
Yep. So just, we'll explain. We'll explain the inside hockey stuff there. Shot. Easy save for True. Saw that the whole way because of his D. Calvin Stone is choosing to shoot rather than pass. You'll see it. He gets it. Completely open lane. Not going to score from there. Nice win. Now they're bringing it down. Drew Jenkins, 4:08 left here. Oh, trying to thread the needle. Nicely kept in by Galushko. Galushko down deep for Drew. Drew right out to Carter. Goes through. No goal. No goal. It's still
Holy
loose.
cow, how did that stay out? Wow, that pass across on the doorstep I thought was being buried. Wow.
Ooh. Soft pass again. Now 19. Now Maddox picks that up. That was Jack Patterson. That's 29, sorry. Now here comes Galushko, hops over his stick, but now it comes back to Danny. They get it across. Jenkins, Scott Benson is trying to thread the needle there. Gets nice defensive play there by the Angels. They get it out. Maddox has it on the blue line, gets it down deep to Benson. Benson looking for Carter right in the slot. It's still sitting there. Goalie comes out to try to jump on it, but it goes out of the zone.
That puck was laying there, wanting somebody to pick it up and shoot.
Carter has that, picking it up. Gets it over to A.J. Harris. Harris, hit Brock Benson on a pass. Brock looking, and it's kept out of the zone, got out of the zone. A.J. Harris drops it for Maddox. 7 seconds left. And I don't know if they actually got this all set up at any time. They were in the zone, but they never really got it set up.
East full strength.
Lucas Scott out there. That's bouncing up. They're all in the corner. Now East gets it across. MJ, hit it off 5 and it went back deeper.
See a lot of errant puck bounces due to skates in this game.
Yep, nice play there by Eddie Chen intercepting that pass. This goes off a boot and into the net, so we'll line up to the right of the Eagle cage. People still coming in. Look at this place. I think everybody's too nervous.
The way the ticketing works too, Guy, is that it's a day pass, and there is a 7 o'clock game after this too, so we're probably starting to get some of the arrivals of the 7 o'clock game coming into what's the tail end of this game.
Yeah, that's right. Good point. Good point.
I think it might be Regis and somebody that play after this.
Cherry Creek is involved. I know that.
It's Creek and Vista.
Carter Charles, did you see that move? He brought that, and looking for Maddox right there. Maddox picks that up, drops it for Ronan. Ronan gets it over to Campbell. Campbell, shot. Maddox. Good save by the goalie. It was going wide anyway, but it was a good save. Nice save there.
Great shot through traffic.
Campbell chipped that out before the goalie could put the glove on it. Now Ronan sends it down for Cole Campbell, waiting for it to drop down. Has it. Got it back out. Maddox sends it back deep. Now Ronan picks that up on his backhand. Tries to get it to slot, but no one was there yet. Now Ronan picks that off of 29. Ronan, lost the handle at the last minute there. I think he was just about to, is this going to go wide? Yep.
He was looking, I think, to figure out that shot or pass. He had a winger on that right side of the net, and I think he was trying to figure out, do I take the shot, do I make the pass?
Yeah.
And
I think
he was kind of on 1 foot, so there was a little bit of a balance thing that happened. And
which I think was like leading me to believe that he was about ready to shoot, and the puck just hopped off his stick, and that would have been he's got a wicked shot. He's usually hitting the top twine too.
I just checked. It is Cherry Creek versus Mountain Vista.
All right. Okay.
7:30 showtime on that one. So if you're listening to us but watching the feed from the high school network, you can stay on and watch that game for free, because I think that's a day pass or a subscription of some sort.
Nicely blocked down there by Galushko. Now MJ chasing. They drop it for Patterson. Comes outside the zone, and Patterson and Drew Jenkins go in there. Can't imagine that they haven't played with each other or against each other in the past. Wicked shot from Drew.
Going high, just a little too high.
Yeah. Well, lately he's been hitting that top twine all the time. So, and with the way Horvath's playing, nice play by.
Get it out of there.
No! That went through.
Trudeau trying to find it down by his pads, and I think what's this? I think that could have been.
Let's see from Trudeau's.
Almost looked like
they're actually talking about it.
Yeah, because it might have been kicked in. Hard to tell. That was hard to tell how that got pushed through, but.
Can we see that one more time? They're talking about it.
Yeah,
so let's see.
They're going to the east bench. So this guy.
Yeah, it could have gone off. You can't tell because Trudeau's in the way.
Or his hand, actually, where he fell.
And they're calling it a goal, so it's a goal. 2-2, 32 seconds left.
We couldn't even see that on our replays from the awesome Shaw Hockey Productions. That would have been one of those goals that would have been sent to Canada.
Yeah.
For replay review at their 42 angles.
Yeah.
And we just don't get that luxury in high school hockey.
Ten seconds left. Landon Green's going to pick this up. He's got 6 seconds. Get to A.J. Harris. Take a shot, A.J. Good idea. Good idea.
deflection.
Yep, but that's okay. And that'll do it for 2-2. Getting your money's worth here.
So, Guy, we're going to have a one-period game when we return.
Yep. This is a far cry from the 8-1 victory we had last time we played them. But a lot of that broke open in the third period as well.
And you know, East did a lot of practice and preparation with that game in mind and what they wanted to do differently. You always want those games back. It's kind of like when we play in our league, Guy, and we're down 15-1. We sit there and think about all the ways we could have that be like 15-2.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to take a 10-minute break and we'll be back.
One more period left to play, ladies and gentlemen, in this quarterfinal matchup. All right, Valor and East fans, it's tied up 2-2. We have 1 period left.
Well, hockey fans, players are back on the ice. Announcers making final announcements to call this game to order. As you can see, Michael Shaw of Shaw Hockey Productions worked his magic and, as promised, brought the time clock back on. So Guy and I won't have to talk about time remaining.
Okay, draws one back. This is going to go all the way for an ice right away.
That was just a missed pass there. About a puck's width out of Danny's reach.
Nice fresh ice. Puck's going to fly. We're going to come to the right of the Eagle cage. Jenkins taking the draw. Got a little East chant going here. This is gloved down by Calvin Stone, and this is going to go deep. Jenkins will go back behind the net, drops it. A little miscommunication there. I don't think Eddie was ready for that, and they bump it out. 13's got it. Shot blocked by Drew Jenkins. Nice play there by Drew. Eddie going into the corner, has to step around the referee. MJ sends that up. And Brock Benson looking to get that out of the zone. It's tied up in a skate. They do get it out of the zone, but Calvin Stone has that. And pickpocketed
nice
by Danny. Now they're coming the other way, and they just dump it deep. Patterson's going to be the first one there, covered by Cole Campbell now. MJ has it. Gets it right up to Danny Galushko. Galushko up to Drew. Drew steps around one. Now he's going down the right-hand side. He's got speed. Goes around two, just barely gets the puck off his stick. Now 22 sends it around the other side. But Carter Charles is there, sends it deep to Drew. Drew looking to put that on, looking for the high net and put it up into the really high net. So we're going to come to the left of Maxime Horvath.
Those hooking calls are a funny thing. It looked like that guy kind of took Drew off that puck with a little hook there, but must have been enough to draw an infraction.
Not quite enough, right?
Yeah. From my angle, Guy, looked like a hook.
Yep.
From the ref who was standing right in front of it, I guess it didn't look like a hook.
Right. And third period of a tied game in playoffs. You're probably going to let them play. You know, ideally the refs don't determine the outcome of the game.
You got to play through the adversity of any missed or unfair calls, we'll call it, right? So it's just that happens. They're humans, and you got to play through that.
Ooh, Ethan Jordan stepped up. Net went over Maddox, and here comes 18 coming in. Nice save by Trudeau. Cole Campbell had come back and played really good defense to make that easier. Oh, looking for the stretch pass to Ronan. Ethan Jordan goes in, chips that forward. Maddox Charles trying to get that. Now Ethan Jordan has it. They do get it out of the zone. This goes over Cole Campbell's stick. Chips it off the glass. Trying to hit Carter like an area pass. Now this is going to go all the way through, and True stops that. Sends it up the boards to Cole Campbell. Now 12 has it. Drops it for 5. 5 goes across the crease dangerously. This goes all the way out. Calvin Stone steps up. Such a dominant player is Calvin Stone. Look at that. That's from a defense man. And True puts the shot on, trying to go 5-hole on True. And True shut it down. Watch it from the goalie's perspective. Calvin Stone, he's going to shoot. Trudeau actually knows that because he knows Calvin and he's been watching the games. Makes it a little bit easier. You can play the probabilities there of a shot rather than a pass. Cole Tellis taking the draw. Landon Green jumped off sides. And we got A.J. Harris out there on the other wing. Surprised they're not kicking Cole out of the faceoff.
Yeah, since our guy jumped, it seemed like, but
this goes out of the zone, and Landon Green will chase 16. Goes through. 16 drops it for 8. Cole Tallis on there, but Here come the Angels bringing it down, 29. Ooh. Nice play there by Cole Tallis. What a back check. Now they get it out of the zone and Landon Green.
Might be an icing.
And it will be, yeah.
Stuff. When you were talking about the referees don't determine the outcome of the game, control the game, I knew an NHL referee, and he was big on that. And one day after a loss of his son's team, his son said, if those refs, he said it was a long 3-hour drive from Fort Collins after that. 2 words. Those refs. And the son realized what he said.
Yeah. Not the right audience for that comment. All right, Eddie Chen puts it up the boards. Brock Benson gets a stick on it, but can't quite get it out yet. Drew Jenkins in there, as is Eddie Chen. This goes off Jenkins. Now comes out, and Brock Benson. Oh, nice chip there by Eddie Chen, and he's got Brock Benson going towards the net. Eddie trying to get that to the slot. Oh, and I think we got away with one there.
Yeah. A reach between the legs there, and a man goes down. Generally, it results in a tripping call.
Yep. So the East fan's not happy. And there's going to be a slash on who? I wonder.
Is it on Brock?
Looks like, yeah. That's pretty rare. Brock, especially a slashing call. So,
looks like Coach Gwozdecki talking to the ref, and I'm sure he's wanting an explanation on that call. He's done talking, so maybe he got his explanation.
So we're going to line up to the right, to the left of the Eagle cage. This is one back, and Ethan Jordan gets that, sends it up, and Galushko will be the first one there and chips it up. Gets the pass back from the lineman.
Is that the same linesman that it hit last time?
Yeah, yeah. Goes right across the crease, and Drew Jenkins is going to be the first one there. Goes back the other way. Holds on to it, still has it, sends it down deep for Galushko. Right back to Jenkins, hopped over his stick in the slot. Here comes 13 the other way. Bringing it down, goes to the inside, Cole Campbell. Nice D by Cole, and Drew Jenkins picks up the puck with 1:28 left. And this goes into a banner. Never seen it go that high.
High above the benches over there, huh? That was a smart defensive play by Cole. He wasn't looking for that puck at all. He was just keeping his eye on the player coming in, and the puck ended up going off his skate, which stopped that advancement. That's a second good series that group of 4 has had on that shorthanded situation down there.
Yeah. Eddie Chen covering number 12 to the right of the Eagle cage. They get it out to 29 on the outside of the circle. He sends it back to Calvin Stone, but gets it back to 29. Back to Calvin Stone. On him is Cole Tallis. Calvin Stone can't get around Cole Tallis, so he sends it down deep. Now Eddie Chen comes out to Stone. Stone goes through, but Carter Charles is on 13 right there. Comes off, and Carter Charles has that. Sends it down deep on net. Ooh, bouncing puck.
That's why you throw the puck at the net, Guy.
Yeah, skipping, bouncing puck. Carter Charles racing back on 23. Stone gets it out of his hands, gets it out to 29. And they chip it out.
29 is Ezekiel Giles. That's a strong name.
He's good. Oh. Ooh, I thought that.
Right into the end glass of the bench. Probably about hit Jeff Martin on the rebound.
Yeah, probably. He's smiling. He's okay. Okay. Going to be Jenkins taking the draw. Jordan Campbell and Galushko. 27 seconds left on this penalty kill, and we're lined up to the right of Trudeau Coffey, the Eagles goalie. Cole Campbell gets that out. Nice play by Cole. And Galushko makes the goalie swing it around. Backhand pass up to 19.
Forces a turnover.
Yep, they have to go back. Now there's about 10 seconds left. 22. Kept in. Whoa. Campbell sends that down. And that will not be an icing because there is still time on the penalty.
Valor is full strength, excuse me.
Yep.
Good penalty
goes off. Jordan comes right out to number 3, though. Cole Campbell going into the corner with 3. A.J. Harris gets that up to Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan reverses direction, gets it over to Cole. Sends it around, and Danny Galushko gets that out to A.J. Harris going down the left-hand side. He's got Drew Jenkins going down. Cuts to the inside. Has it. Goalie's way out.
Through with good patience, just doesn't get the payoff.
Yep. Landon Green steps up, goes around, goes back behind the cage. Ooh, goes off Landon's. Nice play by Ethan Jordan.
It goes into the bench. I think number 8 maybe got clotheslined unintentionally with Ethan reaching his stick out like that.
Yeah.
Kind of fell through it. Great work by Ethan Jordan, though, to get that little chip and keep it in the zone, out on an East player, and we'll get the face-off on the east end of the ice.
Yeah, every face-off counts, especially in the O-zone right now. Cole Tallis, this is one back. MJ Ladwig steps up, puts a shot on, goes off 16. Lots of traffic in front. Nice save by Maxime. Horvath on the second rebound. And we'll do the same play, same players pretty much. We're going to watch it from Horvath's position. That one, the first one didn't get through. Another shot, perfect position, and just grabs it with the big mitt. Textbook goaltending.
Puck rebounded straight up in the air off of his stick, and he just grabbed it with his glove.
All right, Charles Brothers and Hirschfield out there. They get it back to Maddox. Maddox gets it over to Eddie Chen. Eddie Chen bringing it forward.
Shoots and scores. Eddie Chen.
Short side.
Defenseman slides in, rips the shot, gets it past Horvath.
Look at Eddie coming in. He's looking for that corner.
Between the top of the circle and the dot, rips it. Eddie's got a big shot.
He does.
Mom and Dad, Jen and Frank in the stands here, probably smiling ear to ear after that. Lots of high-fiving going on over in their area.
Heck yeah. And Eddie's coming off a big weekend at DECA where he won. Him and Brock Benson, a community service award.
Nice.
So getting the goal here is not a bad Tuesday.
Shout out to the normal commentator, Mark Ladwig, who took that team to DECA.
They had
coming back with a bunch of hardware, it sounds like.
Tons. They had 46 people go on to the finals. I think that's a record even for Valor. And it's the biggest club at Valor. Comes through. Brock Benson hits that through, and it's not going to be an icing because it hit an Angel stick. Calvin Stone has that. Jack McKiddo is up there in the play. Now Danny has it, gets it back. Still bouncing around there. McKiddo grabs that. Nice smart play and then waits. Everybody tags up. Now you see East is stretching it out a little bit. They got a couple forwards going into the neutral zone.
Bringing somebody down to our blue line.
Drew Jenkins with that strong back check. Gets the puck. Goes to the inside, puts a shot on. It's still loose. It's still in there. And Drew taking some abuse down there, and doesn't look like there's going to be any call on it. And what's Drew doing?
Is he sending a love heart? Was that the using the hand to make a love heart? He was sending love? I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Maybe you can all see in the lower corner of the stream.
Yeah.
The barrel man from the Denver East Angels. He's got on a pink and red hat, and a barrel, and I don't know.
I think the barrel. I think the barrel would have given him
that barrel.
I think the barrel would have been the only descriptor you really needed. Right to the slot almost. This goes out, and it'll go all the way down, and Cole Campbell is going to have to fend off Patterson. Ronan comes in and picks up that puck, goes around. Patterson on him. Nice little, okay, Maddox has it now. Gets it out. Cuts to the inside, makes one man miss. 18 still chasing hard. Drops it for Ronan. Ronan's shot on, and Carter goes in there just in case. Nice save by the goalie.
Great stop by Horvath, and to hang on to that and not get up the rebound with all the pressure that was there.
Yep. Yep. Just watching that rebound. Good positioning by Maxime Horvath. And I like the pressure from the Eagles. So Cole Tallis taking the draw, comes out. A.J. Harris battling on the near boards. Now it's in the corner. Landon Green's in there too. Landon Green picks it up, drops it off for A.J. Harris. Harris tries to get it up the boards. They do get it out of zone. Landon Green putting the body on 13. Cole Tallis has it, gets it over to MJ Ladwig. Ladwig lost the handle for a minute there. Now still in the zone. No, it's off. Now Eddie brings a nice move by Eddie.
Chen.
Let's do another one, Eddie. Shoots it wide, though.
Eddie trying for goal number 2 hard right there.
Harris sends it back in, far corner, 16 going in there. Green on him. And
there was one of those.
They're going to call that a trip. Wow. With some of the things that have gone on earlier, I'm not so sure about that, but yeah, technically it's a trip. It's inadvertent, but it still is.
I turned around to look just as the guy was already on the ice, so I didn't see what got him on the ice.
So the Eagles are going to have to fend off a penalty while A.J. Harris is in the box for 2 minutes. So Jenkins taking the draw, goes off to the side. Delushko on that, comes around. We're on the left-hand side of the Eagle cage. Drew puts the hip into 24. They're still in there. Drew has it for a moment. 29 gets it back. Calvin Stone has it, gets it over to 29. Back to Patterson. Patterson, nice save by True, making sure there was no rebound. Put the glove out there.
My heart skipped a beat just as that puck got there, and that number 12 was standing there with a stick. That could have got a little deflection, could have been dangerous in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
One back very nicely. Oh, got to quit hitting those guys at the point with those clearing attempts.
Oh, big save by True. He had to adjust. Comes out to Calvin Stone. Goes wide. Does the shot from Calvin Stone. They get it over to 29, I should say. And this bounces out of the zone. Nice. Drew Jenkins is on Calvin Stone. Drew has the... Cole Campbell, his stick is going all around. Oh, nice play by Ethan Jordan. Now Carter picks that up, goes around. He's on Patterson. Nice poke check there by Carter. Still on him. Carter not letting him go.
No. East students looking for a call on.
That was no penalty.
That was his hard work and tenacity right there.
This comes, Maddox Charles has it, puts it through. Going through, and he scores! Maddox Charles! That's a hat trick, baby. That's a hat trick in the quarterfinals for Maddox Charles. What patience. He had like 19 moves from when he picked up the puck to before he put it in the net. 1, gets it back, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tucks it in.
He is one of the most patient players I've seen at this level of hockey.
Yeah. Holy Hannah.
He never panics.
And that's
heads up.
Yeah, that's what we call a shorty too.
That is what we call a shorty with 39 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. For Valor, score 4-2.
Hat-trick goal, Maddox Charles. Now MJ picks that up and sends it all the way down because we're still on the penalty.
Did the announcer announce it as a hat-trick goal?
Yeah.
Did he? Nice.
Oh, yeah. I told you, these guys are professionals.
Obviously.
You can't do that if you're just a dad. Goes all the way down.
That's why we have Bill call our games. He's not just a dad. He is a trained professional.
Bill who?
The gentleman that announces the Valor games.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember his last name. Retired judge.
Oh, jeez. Number 5's lucky our number 5 isn't out there. That hit true.
And he obviously didn't recognize the size of MJ Ladwig before he started having words and pushing and shoving. I think MJ had about a head and a half on him.
Yeah. Well, he's probably trying to draw a penalty, which is not a bad move. Someone was offsides.
Got a couple of Okanagan superstars passing through with the Charles brother and Gage Beveridge there.
All right,
a lot
on
of
the
fans
dot,
in the stands.
Ethan Jordan puts the brakes on, puts it around.
Valor is back to full strength.
Ronan gets it out of the zone, steps around 12. He's going down the left-hand side. Carter Charles. Oh, look at that hook by number 3. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they didn't call that. He hooked him from the top of the circles. Sorry, I know we're not supposed to say that, but that was egregious. How's that for a word? Now, Maddox Charles has it, drops it for Ethan Jordan. Jordan, oh my. Lost that. Ethan Jordan's going to get a stick. 2 shots on. Man, that was messy. We got to be more careful in our own zone. That is faux show. That's 1 save. That's 2 saves. Ronan taking that guy into the post.
Bodies flying everywhere. Ethan Jordan on top of his man out high, keeping him out of the play. Look at that little Zamboni down there in the corner there, Guy.
Yeah, I saw that. I've never seen that. It's like a
Zamboni floor scrubber.
A riding squeegee. Look at Trudeau trying to get the post down as hard as he can, jumping up on the net. All right, 5:11 left, 4-2. The Eagles are up. Teams are at even strength. This is one to the side. Comes out to Danny Galushko. He's got 1 man to beat. Going around, sends it back. Gets it out to MJ. MJ to Eddie. Eddie tries to send it just back deep. Nice play there by Drew. Gets, oh, just missed. Eddie to Danny Galushko, and that will be an ice. So we'll come back to the right of Trudeau.
Eddie went for that long on that other one that would have probably been icing, but an East player got a stick on it, broke that one up.
Yeah. It's interesting. You have a better sense of this stuff because I was a goalie and I never paid attention to the coaches. Like, what do you think George is saying? Like, are we just not taking any extravagant risks?
Yes, you know, here was my line as a coach in this situation. We don't need any more goals.
Right. Yeah.
We just have to keep them from scoring.
This is through a screen.
Great,
lost it
great
for a minute
vision.
there. Yeah.
I think his equipment or clothing or something did him a favor there and hung it up and kept it in tight.
Jersey sleeves help sometimes.
So at this level, I think these players understand that better about the not having to score a goal. When you got the squirts and peewees and stuff, all they have are goals on their mind, right? They want goal count.
Comes out. Brock Benson goes around number 22. 222 is going towards the puck there and battling. Jenkins comes in, helps out, still has it, gets it over to Danny. Danny puts a shot on it, in!
Up and over the shoulder of the goal.
Danny Galushko getting on the board.
Big pileup of players celebrating that one.
Yeah.
Good patience by Danny, and just throws it up and over the right shoulder of the goaltender.
Let's watch from the goalie's perspective.
And all he could do is watch it go by him.
Backhand, forehand.
Oh, that went over it was on his glove side.
Glove side, yeah.
The way he looked back over his right shoulder, I thought it flew past him on the stick side there, but
yeah. AJ Harris picks this up with 4:05 left. Gets it down deep. Landon Green going in there. AJ Harris brings it forward. Cole Tallis comes in there. Now here comes 29, Eddie and MJ. Nice defense there. Gets right back to 29 though, and he puts a shot wide. Landon Green going in there. Someone got called for interference. They're calling A.J. Harris on a interference, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not guessing. I saw the referee because I didn't see it happen.
Saw his arm go up.
Yeah.
Saw the sign he gave. I was kind of watching Landon Green on the attack over there and didn't see what went on behind the scenes that brought on the interference call. But so the Eagles faced with killing off another penalty with 3:42 remaining in the third period. A lead of 5-2.
Oh, Patterson. Now they do get it out of the zone. Eddie did.
Eddie right in position to throw that to full length when the.
Now Calvin Stone bringing it out. Drew Jenkins, first man he's going to have to get around. They get him to the outside. He drops it for 13. He's converged upon. Now it's going down the other side. Stone tries to get it to the front. And this goes out of the zone, and Drew Jenkins is going to give 29 a run for his money. Nice play there, burning some more seconds off the clock, off the penalty there. 29 wheels with Giles, right?
Jenkins still chasing Giles.
Yeah. Now here comes Patterson. Jack Patterson drops it for 13, gets it back to Patterson. Tries to go around. Still looking, gets it back out to the point. It's kept in. Shot on. Rebound goes in.
No defense there, helping to keep that away on the rebound.
True got the first one, but it came out. And we have a 5-3 game. So he looked at it, got it through traffic, but then 13 was right there. Good play by East. That penalty comes back to bite us. Save. Oh, True, if he could have gotten that left leg out.
You know, I'm not a statistician, but, you know, the odds of a power play goal happening are high. That's why they have penalties and power plays, right?
Exactly. Oh, Maddox, stole the puck, but then had it stolen back. Ronan has the puck, gets it out. Ethan Jordan's going to bring that up. Chips it over, knocked down there by Ronan. 35 seconds left. Oh no, we're back to even strength.
Yes, we are. They
didn't take the penalty.
The professional official over there
They're disappointing me.
didn't know how to take the penalty off the clock, apparently.
Yeah.
It is one of the hardest things is running the clock, is knowing how to do that, because it's a little different in every arena.
Carter looking for that long pass to Ronan. Ronan's got it. Shoots it wide, comes right back out, and Five picks that up. He's coming down. Carter Charles, poke checks that away.
And who's that call going to be on? Carter?
Yeah, Five's been talking a lot. He didn't like it when they celebrated the goal and he was going after him. So that one, Carter's stick ramped up and hit him in the helmet. With 1:46 left in the game, that's a tough one to take, you know?
Playing shorthanded the rest of the game.
I'm surprised they're not pulling the goalie right now, actually.
Face off on the other end.
Now they're taking a timeout.
Yeah, they'll discuss that. So the minute 46 seconds left, you already have a one-man advantage. You can pull your goalie and go for the two-man advantage because the face-off is in the Valor zone.
Yep.
So those are all the factors. You think about that as a coach. You know, in the NHL these days, Guy, you would see that happen down by 2, 4 minutes left in the game, maybe even 5 minutes left in the game. A coach would pull the goalie.
Patrick Law would.
as a coach, or pull himself as the goalie. But yeah, they're taking some long time goaltender pulls in the NHL these days.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to watch. You see it'll be a little bit more conservative at this level.
Yeah, because at that level, they can actually control the puck.
Yeah, there is that. They can
like
work.
When I see squirt teams pulling the goalie like with 3 minutes left, like you can't hold on to the puck that long. Like they just can't pass that well yet.
So East is putting Horvath back in net with a minute 46 seconds down by 2. Here's my guess on this strategy, Guy. They're hoping for a power play goal early on in the power play.
Okay.
Then you pull the goalie to get the tying goal, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Drew Jenkins, you know how he is in the faceoff. He's got a really good winning percentage. Well, Patterson does too, and he wins that one back. Stone has it.
Unfavorable
They did
bounces.
pull the goalie. So the 6-on-4 hockey right now, 13. Nicely done there. Drew Jenkins sends that down.
I don't think Drew knew they pulled the goaltender.
No.
He had a little space and time there that I think he would have tried to take advantage of. Good job by MJ to take the body and not the puck right there.
Yep, now Drew has it. Sends it down. No, comes right out. Shot, Giles. Shot, wide.
Man, that 29 Ezekiel Giles is just...
Stone gets it through. It's off the net. The mooring's off. It's off the mooring, so great play.
That was a legitimate net came off trying to make a save. That wasn't a goalie push in that situation.
That hit the post, and then True got his skate on it, but that hit the post first. Oh, my. Woo.
Valor had 2 people there to help out and get that puck away from that mess.
All right, we got a Let's Go Angels chant going.
Shaw Hockey Productions bringing us the angle from behind the Angels net, showing it standing open.
5-3, 104 left, and
I just heard the announcer say timeout Denver East, so Valor must have taken that first timeout going into that power play penalty kill situation. I kind of thought that was East taking that one to get their strategy of what they were going to do about pulling a goalie, all that, but that must have been Valor's timeout.
Yeah.
And now I just clearly heard the announcer say this was an East timeout, so they both used their timeouts. And we'll have to play out this last minute and 4 seconds.
I see 6 Angels on the ice, and we're going to have 4 and a goalie. Brock Benson, Carter Charles. No, sorry, not Carter. He's in the box. Maddox Charles, Cole Campbell, Ethan Jordan. Patterson against Benson for the draw. This is one back. Goes through. Nice save through traffic by Trudeau. They get it back out.
Smart play on that East player's part to get that shot off.
Patterson has it. They get it out of the zone. They pass it out of the zone, and Stone is getting chased by Maddox Charles. Nice move by Stone. He's such a fast skater. Nice play there by Cole Campbell.
Great poke by Cole. Trying to get it up out of the zone. It's still
40
in.
seconds left. 40 seconds. Far side. Shot.
Great save by Trudeau. Gets it up and out of play. Give everybody a chance to reset.
Let's see this from Trudeau's perspective. Sliding across, gets set. No, that got deflected before.
Did it? I thought that hit through and went up and out.
All right. Jenkins against Patterson. Comes out to the side. 13 gets it back. Far side for Giles. Giles has that go over his stick for a minute. Jenkins sends that down. We have 25 seconds left.
It's on net. They'll get there. Slow, snowy ice right now.
Yeah. Calvin Stone. Oh, Eddie Chen got taken down behind the play.
15 seconds.
They get it right out to
loose
the slot.
puck in front of the net. They get it out.
They get it
That'll
out.
be the game. That's going to go the rest of the ice. And
that will be it. 5-3 victory for your Valor Eagles. Good win. That was a good game. East played wonderfully. Thanks so much for watching.
It was a pleasure being on the mic with you. I know I don't hold a candle to Mark Ladwig, but happy to jump in when
none of us do, really.
There is that.
Yeah. He's tall too. I mean, how can we beat that?
We'll be back on Saturday.
No, Thursday.
For the semifinal game is on Saturday. Trust
Really?
me. Yes.
Okay. All right.
So there will be another game tonight. There will be 2 games tomorrow night. Then we're down to 4. Saturday evening is the semifinals. I think at 5 and 7:30 again.
Here.
Yep. And then Tuesday night would be the championship game up at Magnus Arena.
Yep. All right.
Is the schedule.
All right, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time at the rink.
And other sports, please visit CHSAA.com. Also, don't forget to contact your school athletic director or visit CHSAA.com. www.chsaaanow.com. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Ladies and gentlemen, BSN Sports is proud to be the official sponsor of Team Equipment and Apparel for CHSAA. BSN would like to thank all of our Colorado coaches who truly are the heart of the game. While BSN Sports is the best at equipping athletes, coaches are the best at equipping lives, and that's the real final score. Learn more about how BSN can save you time off the field or court, give you more time to impact the lives of student athletes. Contact your local BSN Sports sales pro today or visit BSNSports.com. Brakes Plus, your trusted automotive service experts, are proud to announce their partnership with CHSAA. Brakes Plus is deeply rooted in the Colorado